Stop letting your emotions and your feelings control what you do with your life. That being said, if you are one of these people like me who gets down on yourself, depressed, and then you just start going down the rabbit hole and you start making worse decisions than you made before, for me, if I let's say I break something while I'm working on a pump or a motor or whatever, and I do something stupid and I make a mistake and I break something worse than it already was, I will 110% break 5 more things before I get done, because I'm letting what's going on up here keep me from doing what I need to be doing. And you can apply that in every part of your life. Emotions don't always need to be there. Like you need to have them, yes, and you need to show emotion and feelings, but at the same time, if you let that keep you from doing what you know how to do or what you need to do, then what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like you're wasting time, you're wasting energy, and you're breaking more stuff than you would have if you would have just not let your emotions dictate your reactions. Right? You keep your emotions separate from whatever it is you're doing, because if you don't, you'll 110% muck it up. That's like with love, with people, right? So if you love the idea of having somebody, even though that person is toxic for you, but you love the idea of having somebody there for you, even if it's bad, you're wasting your time. You could be out spending time with somebody who's actually going to be there for you the way they should be, or what you need. You know, it's not always about what you want, it's what you need. And if you're in a bad relationship or you're doing bad things, you don't need that. Like, you want it, but you don't need it. And that was another reason why I quit drinking alcohol, is because I wanted it, I didn't need it. I mean, it wasn't doing any good for me, it was just messing up things worse, and alcohol took the taste of life right out of my mouth. So everything that I enjoyed doing, I no longer enjoy doing, and everything became bland because of alcohol. And it was like, as soon as I quit drinking, I started like realizing things in my life that were good all along that I didn't notice because I was too busy being bland. Like, does that make sense? Want versus need. What do you need, not what you want? And that's oftentimes the disconnect between here and here. Sometimes you have to take this out of the equation and think logically, and sometimes you got to take this out of the equation and feel what you feel in here and run with it. That's all I got for today.